Okay, so we're gonna keep it simple. We have to December 4th, 2025, Thursday. I'm going to continue to work on following this idea of volume profile lining up with support and resistance lines that's created by this indicator that I have, and then looking for just volume as well, either aggressive volume on the charts or aggressive volume on the tick charts, or volume on the the time frame that shows it, in a sense, right? Looking for that absorption. So like this here would create a line, but I don't see one, right? Yesterday I was fighting to find levels. I forced some shorts that didn't come off of a resistance line. Um, and the one that worked out best was the one that came from a resistance line. So there's that. So we have a level here, a level there per se. I'm just gonna clear this up. I'm gonna just get rid of any of the boxes there. All right. So instead of me just doing just the volume that's aggressive, I'm looking for the volume by price, not just volume by time, and then resistance by just resistance popping up. Like this is a strong resistance line. Apparently, price moved away from it. Now we're kind of like chopping around it, but it's still there until it fades away. It's still something that might be a level of interest, and maybe, like you can see, volume profile is around there. And this is a 30-minute mark, so I'll probably remark it and then look for buying to come in aggressively there. So with that, I'm gonna go to the daily first, see where we're at with everything. Probably the weekly first. So we're kind of like not moved a lot. Daily, 4 hour. So we got a line down here that came off probably this line right here. All right. We zoom out. See that this here is probably somewhere from this tail. Probably pull it from that. Let's lower this. You can probably pull it from here. All right, but I'm gonna continue clearing out some stuff. I just want my charts to be clean. Market opens up in 9 minutes, so kind of rushing here. I gotta put out news indicators as well. I don't see any support or resistance line. $30 minutes. All right, so we have support and resistance right here. But do we have? Okay, so we do have a bit of a volume profile right here. So I think I'm gonna mark that. Down here it will stay where it's at. I'm not a big fan of this 30-minute, but it's the one that I got right now. So I'm gonna mark it, and I'm gonna label it 30 minutes, so that way when the 30-minute comes, I'm gonna work on waiting for the 30-minute candle. That's the other thing too. Waiting for the time frame candle to give me something. I was jumping in it before. It's a lot, I'm not gonna lie, but I just gotta figure it out. All right, so we have that. Now we'll go to the 15-minute. All right, looking to see. All right, I kind of like this area here. I'm gonna mark these two because there's so much volume going on around here that price is holding on to. Price is holding on to this one here to down here. All right, and so that's 15 minutes. All right, let's go back to mark it like this. And that's 15 minutes, right? $15. It looks like it lines up with what a 30-minute one is. All right, cool. Okay. I think I like this 15-minute one better. I'm gonna get rid of that 30-minute one. I'm gonna work with the 15-minute one instead. It's a little cleaner. Price is still above it. It has some room to move. All right, 5-minute. A lot going on. Bit of a commotion. And that one also may work. It's a fresh one. So 5 minutes. And essentially that's it. Let's add the, not really at the low. The low is way down here. So I'm not even going to stress the low out because it's down here somewhere. Kind of works well with what this. Oh, I just drag this over. All right, and we're done. Okay, let's add the news real quickly. Today's news is 8:30 came by, and then 10 o'clock coming up. Coming up, and then let's get one for 8:30. It's gonna work. Go 12:04. Alright, so this is the 8:30 one. Any volume? Yeah, okay, maybe. Let's do the 1 minute real quickly. Upside down. So around here, maybe. We'll just keep an eye on it. Alright, and then markets open up very soon. Let's go to NQ real quickly. And we'll probably just spend time deleting thing versus adding. Sheesh. Alright. Okay, let's go to the 30-minute. Hi. Maybe around here might be something. I'm gonna mark it because it lines up well with the with this 30-minute support line. So we'll see what comes of it. It's a lot of volume going in right here. 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, 15, 35. Essentially that'll be it. I'll keep an eye on this one too. But I'm not going to hold my breath. If anything, continue higher is what I'm probably looking for. And the low is down here. We'll just add this one over here. Yeah, let's go to VIX real quickly, and then we're gonna call it here. Put this to 2. Let's look at VIX from a 30-minute time frame, and we can see that it's just dying in front of me. I also got to add settlement price for NQ and for ES. Yeah, but it doesn't look like VIX did much for me yesterday besides just be there. Alright, let's go back to NQ and ES, and let's add the settlement prices. Yes. and then NQ. All right, other than that, we're done. Just wait for the market to open up, and we'll see what we can do with what we got. And there goes the market opening up. All right, and we'll see if we can play with any of these levels that we have here. All right, adios. Catch you later.